Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Midnight Suns playthrough. Okay, book club meeting invitation. Finally, we have more to do during the evening. I have a help request from Tony. Any chest active around here before I do anything else? Nope, not yet. Unless it's gonna be during the night. Charlie's in the library. Cool. Let's get to it. First stop, Tony. What do you need help with?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Tony Stark looks up at you as you approach. I have a question, Hunter. The Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know if it's real, but supposedly it can grant unlimited power to whoever wields it. What would you do with that? One snap of the fingers to destroy my enemies? I'd use it without a second thought. That gives me ability and dark side points. Or is anyone pure enough to wield such power? I think not. For light points and crit damage. I'm gonna go for the dark.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay, dark heal. Not that important, which means this card is gonna go bye-bye. Right. Can't wait to talk about the Art of War. How about you? On our next free night, I can meet you outside the room. I'm ready to attend boot club. Stop by at night when we're all free. Nice. Let's finish with that one. New gamma coil to analyze. Okay. Some glass there. Robbie?
Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
What?
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Lay doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
I mean, honesty is the best approach, in my opinion.
Honesty is the best approach. Both between them and their significant others, and for you when they ask for your advice.
You're right. There isn't right or wrong. Just better to give my honest opinion.
Yes, that we might all die and none of this will matter.
We said honest, not hopeless. But yeah, that'll work too.
Yeah, okay. We have the difference. I actually wanted to take the gloss first before doing that. Gift shop. Okay, I think maybe I'll just focus on some of the gifts, because I have plenty of gifts just sitting around. Combat therapy. Environment attacks cost. Yeah. Cap. There's no point to send magic, to be honest. Then daily sparring. Then crit. Maybe go Tony? Yeah,
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good
let's
stuff.
go with Tony. And we gain a compliment as well. Nice. Level 16.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
TR upgrades I have here. Crucible. Ah, yes. Add the read or random mods. That's 300 investment right there. That kinda seems to be a bit too much at the moment.
Let's touch base.
That sounds weird. Right, I have something on Superlink. That was who? Robbie. Does anyone have birthday gift ideas that are not Wolf Ninja action figures? I think Gabe is growing out of those. Iliana. Getting something practical. Robbie. Like? Iliana. A sword. Robbie. Gabe is just a kid. Iliana. Everyone can use a sword. Gabe will appreciate a sword. Robbie. He probably will. But no. Not happening. Okay. In the meantime, I know I still have a couple more items, so no need to create. Is Charlie still in the library? It is. Cool. That's good to know.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan.
Good girl, Charlie.
Yep. Let's get that arcane knowledge. And nothing else. Right.
You wanted it? You got it.
Ooh. Daywalker. Heroic. Chain 5 or chain 4 and apply weak. Will this apply weak on all 4 or just one target? And apparently they're both augmented. Anyway. Blade found another Hydra cache in the Sanctum Sanctorum's quarantine zone. It appears to have been there for quite some time. More evidence that Hydra planned their assaults for months. This is 4 days. I'm gonna hold
Hydra
on
thinks
to
they're
it
so clever.
for a second.
Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Oh, hold up. I can upgrade the abilities.
Back again.
Draw card for each KO. Ah, okay. This is augmented to give an extra chain, and this was augmented to apply weak. Draw cards for each KO. I think I'm gonna go for the weak because I can chain the same thing, the same attack on the same enemy.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
So
So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
one extra, or I would say weak. Oh, hold up, what weak does? It decreases their attacks. And I draw a card for each KO. I think I'm gonna go for the 5 actually. If it would have applied vulnerable, then that was a different story. Because I was thinking I can use this not to kill in some situations and then just, you know, finish
I
it
think we've got
the
something
guys
for
with
everyone.
my other heroes. And if they're vulnerable, taking extra damage, then yeah. But like this, yeah, we're gonna go for the
We
chain
need
5.
any advantage we can get.
I'm not gonna upgrade you that one. Because we're gonna... You had 2 stakes. Yep, finally. Chain 5. Right, that's the one. I'm gonna... No, I don't wanna remove mod. I wanna... salvage. Can I not salvage? Sure, remove mod. And now salvage. Cool. And I still have relentless, which it's an attack. Chain 3. Only I get rid of quick strike. But no, because it's quick, and if I put bleeding, this can be useful against beefier targets as well. So, sorry, Relentless, you bye bye. And we're gonna upgrade the stake finally. To have some
Let's do
life
this.
steal. How much is gonna cost me? 40. Life steal is gonna cost me 2 heroism. That's about it, right? Nice. Cool. I already have somebody in combat therapy, right? It's... Yep, Captain Marvel. Did I analyze the coil? I think I did. Yep, I kinda did that out of order.
Got more coil for me?
A cap, magic, and
Hand to
myself.
the right man.
We'd probably go
Sometimes
for
I
cap
even impress
abilities.
myself.
Oh, for the rest of the mission, deal 69 plus 69 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. So this if you wanna do a limbo play, limbo portals, and knock people around, not killing them completely.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop.
And if they're still alive, yeah, you can use this card. Whoa, heroic. While in hand, reduce this card cost by 1 each turn. So keep this card for 6 turns and then use it. Apply to Berserk. What do you mean by Berserk? Oh, makes the target attack nearby units as their next attack. Again, if you have beefier units to deal with, you can use a Mindbreaker. What's the upgrade? Apply 3 Berserk. Ah. I already have Dig In. It's not abilities that I like, to be honest.
I'm pretty
Actually,
sure Charlie
no.
left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
I have another Dig In. Should I get patience? What do I have? What's the upgrade? 260. Don't have, I think, Guardian Strike and Blaze Storm are my heroics. And Guardian Strike, I'm keeping it because it gives me block every turn. Huh, Limbo Grasp. It's a skill card. I could take this and upgrade my Limbo portal and have this one. Sure, let's make a play with this and gonna get Dig In, I guess. I'm gonna reroll this.
Another magical mystery box. And to think,
Holy
I
Spark.
used to design sentient future tech.
No. I have a couple more rerolls. Big Slash. Can you give me Cap America? Bro. Oh my god, I did not get any Captain America abilities. Are you for real? It's gonna be these ones then. Crying out loud.
I'm here if you need me.
What are my upgrades here? Item badge. Lux additional items for crafting. Sure. Let's get this one. What items you're gonna give me?
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
Combat slot, item slot 3. Third equipment slot. Nice. It's just that I kinda need to have level 10.
Later.
But did you give me... actually give me items? New ones. Oh, yep. Anti-material charm. Okay. Vulnerable to objective, vehicle or device. West blade, nanite edge. You gave me rares. Opened up. Okay, magic, finally. You're gonna have upgraded limbo portal.
Ready for more?
Yeah, dig in. Sure. And Tactics Debrief. Upgrade 5. Captain America's
I still
abilities.
say we should have built a fire.
And unfortunately, I forgot to deal with the deck here.
Time to take it to the next level.
That's the upgrade. Don't redraw 1 moves this turn. Well, not exactly bad. Okay, 1 day, 1 day. Cap is recovering. I have 2 diggings, sure. And then tactician. I don't suppose research.
Build, plan, invent, create.
Okay,
Take
tactics
your pick.
debrief. Okay, 4 more missions we cap to unlock that one.
See you, Hunter.
Okay. Anyone else on the map? Something to say? The answer is no. No chest, no nothing.
Hunter?
Ooh, compliment. Yes, 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 yes. Hold up. If I have to compliment somebody, I could compliment Cap. Can't remember if I recently complimented him or how recent. Give me 5.
This country
yes.
is lucky to
6.
have a soldier like you to defend it.
I credit everything to the team around me.
Nice. He's gonna be available tomorrow for
Hunter?
friendship upgrade. Missions, what do we have? I have with Cap. If I do the one with Spidey, it's gonna be Gamma Call Artifact regardless. Then the story mission will be the same. Ah yes, a hero up is available. No, we're gonna go for main mission. Can I... Level 12. Yeah, no other Midnight Suns body around here. Yeah, your Midnight Sun. Mystic and I see Defender. So neither of these guys out here. Except Blade. So... yeah, let's advance a bit the story. So it's gonna be Blade, myself, and
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language,
Ancient Atlantean.
then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but The man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs.
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Deep breaths. Blade. Deep breaths. Come on. And yeah, we're gonna take Cap for this one. Because why not? Because no other hero is close to leveling up in friendship. And these guys are a bit injured, so yeah. Focusing lens, not this one. I have a lot of taunts. There could be battlefield scanner again. Okay, let's do this.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
I'm seeing graphical glitches. Hopefully this is not gonna crash my game. Yeah, I won't.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress.
Never fails to impress you, Blade. That's for sure. Okay, I saw a Daily Bugle banner. There it is.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember?
So is that a... No?
We invented stealth.
Uh-huh.
You might want to tell that to them.
Exactly. As that stealth, Blade. We literally just got found out instantly. Right. Recover
Show
supplies.
no mercy.
I will make it quick.
Okay, you're protecting that. Great. Disable truck. Gain 6 heroism. Invigorated.
If you're
Ooh.
done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No
Okay.
problem.
What do we have here? We have 2 minions. Actually, targeting Blade. Huh. Funny. Knockback taunt. I don't know use my move because this looks like this line out here was a good line to attack them. Don't need the heal. Okay. I just started the fight. So. There's a 36 chance to knock that guy out. sure. Do I like this? I wanna keep that minion for quick plays for now. Okay, we can taunt over here. What else do I have? Shield bash, punch. Yep, get these guys.
Why? Look any different to you?
That actually used some of my heroism. Shield bash. Who's targeting blade? Just one person. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some block with on cap, because this is not looking great.
That's the stuff.
Dig in. I can bleed, punch. Yeah, taunt him as well.
They cannot possibly match your strength. This
And
is still happening.
Cap. Ah, you can only get two. Another guy with a shield. I mean, you can still get knocked back. Right? Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna get one out. Yeah, I think I prefer like this. Have one knockout. Perfect. Let's disable truck and sure. Do that barrel as well. That's pretty much it that I can do right now. Actually, I'm gonna redraw the shield bash. Mistake, 175. That's a lot of life steal. Can get rid of this guy that has 159 next turn if need be. Let's see how it goes. Stay strong, Cap. Stay strong. Oh, there goes the shield.
I'm gonna need some time here.
Ah, come on, you can do this all day.
You're not out of this yet.
No one will touch you.
Heroism increased. What do I have here?
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
Okay, how many minions I have? 2, 3. Yes, they can bleed.
Time's up for these chumps.
What do I have? Relentless. I have Daywalker available. Can I get the minions? Something like this. Yeah.
Now we're doing this.
Nice. Nice.
I know you're holding back, Blaze. They still got their heads.
Okay, and I only have one card play left. How many people are targeting Cap? 1, 2. 2 guys. It's gonna be Tactician.
Let's set.
And then I have the move,
They're not going to like this.
which is 135. Seriously, you have 139. No matter what I do, I won't be able to take this guy out. How much damage are you gonna get from bleeding? 52. Can use my heroism to get this on the draw. I have 2 moves in case I misclick. Yeah, not much I can do. So either I damage this guy that is still gonna hit cap and then it's gonna die from bleeding, or target this guy that's targeting blade and take him out completely. And then it's gonna be one guy targeting blade, and I think
tracking movement.
I would prefer to get this guy, which also has the heroism card. So that's one out. Call to action. For my items, healing self. Okay, be strong.
We've lost one of the artifacts. Don't let them get away so easily.
What?
Engaging.
What do you mean?
That was your one chance.
They got me on lock.
Wait. Was that supposed to happen?
We've got incoming. You're ready now.
Hold up. Was that supposed to happen? Because I did not get any. Okay.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Hold up. Right, everybody's targeting the hunter. I did not get. Did somebody say that the truck is about to go?
Still coming
No.
this way.
I'm really confused. How much shield? You have a lot of shield. Do I have the hero combo? Yes. Target has... Wait, if target has block... Right. So, screw your shield. Let me get bleed.
Nice work.
And I'm gonna recover the supplies, unfortunately.
We've got one of the artifacts.
The supply crate has been recovered.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source.
I'm still confused.
Glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
To be honest, I'm still confused. Was this supposed to happen? One of the truck to go away or not? Well, it's too late now. Can get one minion out, which I need to do. And then it's gonna be 4 guys targeting cap. No, 3, sorry. But that's pretty much what I can do. Damn! So did I miss the coil then? Ah yes, the counter. Ah.
I don't have magic healing.
You're gonna go down. You have vulnerable on you. If you survive this,
I'm still standing.
damn, okay. And you had bleed on you as well. He's KO'd, nice. Yeah, definitely I need some healing now.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Yeah, let's double the heroism.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Then yeah, we need to heal Cap, although everybody's targeting Blade. So I think, yeah, damage him, because I have a card with Blade that do extra damage.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay, and I actually can apply, can do the stake. So let's get this guy out. Nice. Let's
wow, I'm glad you're
heal.
on our side.
Okay, Blade. Just survive this. Damn, can't believe I lost the truck.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Well, it kinda is. Ah, you wanna go boom? Really? Ah, give me a knockback. Would be nice.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
So, please wait, wait.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
It's gonna be call to arms. Let's max out heroism. He's just outside this range. Oh, I actually have the hero combo. Yep.
That's the last of them.
I was actually
Well done.
thinking of using the Blade Storm. But if we have a next encounter, we can use it then.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Is that... I thought Venom was about to pop
Remind
up.
you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers.
Yep, Venom, round 2.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Well, actually not round 2 because we met him during our general missions, so I would say round 2 via the story. Okay.
First you die, then we eat.
Cool story, bro. Okay. What do we have here?
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm
Who's
also fairly certain that I
targeting me?
hate this
Kinda
guy.
everybody.
Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little
So-
vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood.
What do we have?
We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly
I do
say I never
have
heard
2
that one before.
quicks. So you know what? Yeah.
Watch my back.
Bye.
Now that was something.
I'm actually thinking. Oh, you have forceful knockback. You still have the strike. What about this? Yeah, let's take him out.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, use the barrel. I would say yes.
Time to bleed.
And I can use the relentless, and I think this will actually kill him. Yep. Nice.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Now, Venom, can I knock back you into something? Yes, I can. Although maybe I should have used the box. He should still be in range.
You will suffer for that.
For the box. Yep, he's still in range. That's basically the end of the map. So, get the box. Bonk. And... Ooh. Actually... This will be enough to hurt him. Can I... Unfortunately, no. So it's just gonna be basic damage. There's no chains, no angle for me. Or to find an angle. And it's gonna be 45. In case he decides to attack me.
Advantage is mine.
Balance color. Sure.
It is the least I can do. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in.
Okay, I have the heal,
friend.
another fortify. What are you gonna go for though? Because I do have a heal. Not sure.
How fragile you are.
If he binds blade, okay, and then go for me. Please go for the hunter. Yes, he will.
Creature fights with her strength.
Nice hunter. So that worked flawlessly. Oh, and I think, can I drop down that pillar?
That door of his may be our
Yes.
best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat.
Oh.
Sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
Let's heal
The light
first.
will carry you onward.
Maybe I'll get the quick card and use it on the tentacle.
Appreciate the lift.
Yep.
Engage.
Let's free blade.
I am
That's gonna be
impressed.
one more card for us. Nice. I do have punch. Knockback and taunt. I mean, he can get knocked back there, sure. On KO, Kane 26 block. Blaze Storm, there's no point. Is there a possibility for me to move there?
Can't escape her wrath.
Nah, I can't knock him back into the barrel. It's gonna be like this.
Pain is angering. We will make you feel regret.
I do have some redraws. And I have to redraw the call to arms. Don't need to double my heroism right now. Ooh, I have Daywalker. So you, and that's pretty much about it. Yeah, sure.
Push me too far.
A bit of a waste of a heroic, maybe,
Vampires
but
are not the only ones who should fear you.
okay. Now that's pretty much about it. I can actually redraw the dig-in, not the augmented one, and I have quick strike for next turn ready. Perfect.
Soon we eat.
Ow. You can say that again. Okay, I do have quick for this one. Oh, that's a cool gathering.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Okay.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Now what? I'm max on blocks, so there's no point. You know what? I'm gonna use the blaze storm like this. He's gonna take the barrel. Nice.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
And then, yeah, go tactician. Get some block.
Help is at hand.
And I do have a quick. Also knockback. Will it be possible? No. Actually, I do have the move. Never mind. So I should be able to knock each other, these guys. And it's a quick as well. Yep. Bye bye. Perfect.
You were too weak for this fight.
And for this, gonna heal.
This is a serious predicament for you.
And I'm okay as it is.
We will peel back your flesh. You will die.
Son of a bitch slime.
57 with bleed, okay. Okay, you wanna do this? Oh. Okay. I just need to move myself out the way.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry.
Interesting. What's your positioning in terms of that pole? I can get it as a hunter if need be. And actually we can do something like this. Chain 3. How much damage is this one? 130. Can I hit the minion and Venom with a pole? No, don't think so. Well, I do have the box, which is actually not in range. Freak. So we're gonna do like this. 1.
Who's next?
And then hit Venom 2 times.
You need to lay a meal.
And you're gonna have to move out. Or, no, you don't need to move out. Right? Okay.
You had your chance to escape.
Bonk. You're down for now. Tactician, yes. You're targeting Cap anyway. And that's a quick.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
And let's use the self. Yep.
Don't play.
Because you're gonna take damage at the end
I'll
of the
put
turn.
this to good use.
So that's it for this turn. Ah, I could have used the fortify actually. Damn, never mind. To get some counters.
Reinforcements on the move.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn.
There's so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's so lively enough to say it. Can we take him down already?
That's a lot of damage that I'm dishing out there. We have this one that's free. Oh,
That's one hell of a move.
Holy Flame. On redraw Harry's. Don't really need this one. Oh, but we do have a quick and draw card. Let's make sure this guy is out. I'm interested in a knockback, if possible. Yeah, Tactician. Let's draw 2 more cards before I start really drawing on my own.
The boost I needed.
Unfortunately, no. Let's redraw this dig in. Bruh, really? Sure. Let's go for shield bounce. Make sure he stays on Cap.
We will make you pay for that.
And Blade just move somewhere out of the way.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Don't throw him in that one. Okay.
Pretty hard hit.
Because I want to throw you in the electric peak. Nice.
More fuel for the fire.
Come on.
Why do I always have to fight the messy ones?
Where's Blade? You're over there. Okay, only draw. Recovered some health, sure. Yeah, it's a bit of overkill. That's kill.
Even for Hydra.
But at least I can use Cap's card. If need be. So yeah, draw 2 cards.
That's the stuff.
Finally have some knockbacks and all that. It's another 17. Do I have anything quick? Answer is no. I'll withdraw. Yeah, I'm gonna redraw the Shield Bash. Ooh, Blaze Storm. This is a bit more useful. I'll get 2 of them. Venomous is gonna be stunned. I think I prefer it this way.
I like the way you move, Hunter.
And the other redraw is gonna be nothing. Yeah, so one guy is gonna target the Hunter, which he does not care.
It's like a ton of bricks.
No, not really. Literally just took 28 damage on the shield. That's nothing. I need some chains from Blade or
I
something.
like it better when aliens were just little gray guys.
Well, might as well. Okay, yeah. Let's do a lifesteal. Regenerate Blade. Max health.
Not as fragile as you.
And forceful knockback. You guys are out.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'm gonna redraw the Fortify, actually. Make him bleed would have been nice. Dig in. How much block do you have? Okay, I'm gonna redraw your dig in as well. Now I have some heal. So I can overheal Cap if need be. But we're gonna go for Savage.
Get ready.
I need to do some big damage.
That hurts.
Oh, never mind. You can get bombed, so it's just gonna be Venom. That box came in handy. And actually I see a barrel over there. If I can get them knocked back with Venom, that would be nice.
Not too strong for you.
Nah, don't think so.
Not bad for a slime ball.
You still haven't taken out his block.
That packs a wallop.
Come on.
I think I saw some of that thing on the floor of the Abbey.
Okay. Call to arms, knockback, taunt. I do have knockback with Cap. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know it has knockback, but
Is that truly your best?
let's free up Blade. Have another balanced color.
Friend in need.
Nice.
I think you got him.
And we have slash again. We're gonna get knocked into Venom. Cool.
Hydra's
Perfect.
standards have fallen a great deal.
It's gonna be a free play. Gonna redraw the Fortify again. Holy Flame. Don't need a KO. Okay, Cap. Let's do your moves with you first. Please tell me Venom is in range to hit that barrel. He's not. Really? Well, at least he's gonna be taunted.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
But actually... I have 2 more card plays. You know what? Yep. Activate the barrel. Holy Flame him. He's out of the fight. Bye bye.
Their strongest was no match for us.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Light within the darkness. Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call!
You cannot escape our destiny.
Okay, our color got cracked. That's not great. Oh, well, still got the gamma coil actually. So I missed 1 truck for extra loot. That won't be too bad, right? But no minus, everything is on the plus. Plus 40, plus 20, plus 40. Not bad. Oh, hey Charlie.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded?
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Of course.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie.
Oh,
Still,
damn.
wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
Okay. Injury healed. So we're directly into the next day. Got it. Have a help request from Nico. I thought I had the chest available. Nope, that's not the case. And we do have Blade near my tomb. That's about it. But since we started directly into the next day, this means we need to get our hands on a live sample of symbiote. And I'm guessing Venom isn't going to just hand it over. I suppose we'd better build this one extra sturdy. Okay. Yeah, so this is... I need to do it. It's a level 3. But the rest... Did I receive anything in terms of customization? We got a bit of friendship. Cap is ready to be leveled up. Captain Marvel, what did you get? Start the mission with 2+2 redraws. Adaptive, alright. Everybody is ready to rumble. Unstrengthened. Magic is good. Nico is running a bit behind, and then Spidey as well. Alrighty then. This will be it then for this episode. We'll continue next time, because we already started a new day, so I don't have to worry about the night. So hopefully it won't be a long episode. Next one, but we're gonna be put the research and do a general mission. We don't have a lot of people to talk about. But yeah, for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.